the one he calls Happy Day. And when we are back, we'll be hearing more from Rap2dakay. Take it, Happy Day. Okay, beautiful people, still Artist Arena with your girl KIKI on the blazing station that has demanded to blaze the trail in the blazing environment. It's still the best campus radio station for the year 2013 throughout Nigeria. I'm talking about Unizik 94.1 FM. So far, so good. I still have those two amazing guests in the house. Talking about J Close and Rap2dakay, and that beautiful tune you just listened to is titled Happy Day. But before I go and shout out to Black Magic, the original owner of that song, the one he calls Rap2dakay, but on this one he just did a remake of the song and he calls it Happy Day. So shout out to you, Rap2dakay. What's up?
Yeah, I'm good.
How do you feel to be on the show?
It's great, man.
Alright, your song is Happy Day. Just played Happy Day, but you don't look happy there. You don't look happy, sorry.
Yeah,
or is
cool.
today not a happy day for you to be happy?
I'm happy.
You're happy, then you have to show us that you're happy. Alright, once again, thank you for being on the show today. His full name is Udogu Henry, and he hails from Anambra State. He is in the Department of Criminology in Social Sciences. Yes, in the Faculty of Social Science, all the way from Open University of and Awka. Alright, and he has recorded about 15 songs and has just released 3 tracks. Out of them all, he is signed to Hustlers Inc. Entertainment, and he started having his first performance in the year 2008. I'm trying to look at your original name. I'm talking about Henry Udogu and Rap2dakay. I'm not seeing any link, so tell me what's up.
Okay,
What's
yeah.
up with the name?
I was formerly called Rap King, so with time I decided to go into other genres of music. Yeah, so I was rapping at first, so I just decided to switch to a little bit of Afro pop, R&B. So I had to get a name which could suit into the type of music I was doing. Yeah, so Rap2dakay, Rap King. Yeah, that's the similarity over there.
Okay, there's something I like talking about when I observe it on any of my artists. You're like the fourth person. I'll be asking this question: why is it that as an artist, upcoming, already there, or what, you always have these blings on the whole long chains, the rings, and I can just the long chain, and it's really obvious and it's been glittering here in the studio. So what's up with that on your neck? Is it a symbol, or is it, hey, see me, I'm an artist, or it's your own choice of fashion?
Yeah, no, you see, everybody wants the good thing of life, so you just have to look good. You know, first impression counts. So wherever you go, look good, look to impress. That's just the big thing
Alright,
about
that's
it,
the
yeah.
code. My son, I'm sure we all here in the studio, we are looking good, and that's his own choice. Alright, how long have you been in the music industry?
Yeah, I've been active for about 5 years now. I started music at the age of 8.
Really?
Yeah. I started writing at the age of 13. I did my first song at that same year too. Yeah. That was in Ghana. I did my first song that was in Ghana then. I moved over to Nigeria at the 2010, and since then it has been going well.
So you write your songs yourself?
Yeah, sure.
That's really cool. So who is your role model? Local, international.
Yeah, you see,
I need the main person who is climbing up the list.
First, I listen to good music in general. When you get to the international acts, I look up to Lil Wayne. I listen to a little bit of Drake, a little bit of Snoop Dogg. But when it comes to our local acts, I pay more attention to
good.
things.
So
yeah.
Tell me more about your interest in music.
Yeah. I discovered my passion in music at a very tender age, and my elder brother was also into it. So I think that was one of the things that inspired me. Yeah, so we just started doing it together as a group from a very tender age. So with time, we decided to go solo, and then that was when Hustlers Entertainment
came into the picture.
Yeah, so since then it has been going really well.
So that means music is not just your thing, it runs through in the family.
Yeah.
And from the beginning, you've always had their support.
Yeah.
Because I know most times people just go out of their own way to do music, and that's really nice. So talking about the song we just played right now, Happy Day, you did the song just you from the beginning to the end. So how did you come about the song from the beginning, the inspiration behind writing Happy Day to the production until the release?
Well, I just heard the beat and I was like, wow, yeah. So I just said I had to do something on this beat. You understand? So yeah, it took me a day. I just went to the studio and I had my producer Mike talk to just record me once. I did everything within 30 minutes. And so it's an inspirational song actually. You understand? So I was just trying to like spread a message to the youth in particular. Yeah, so it means like whatever you are doing, things might be going on hard at that particular time. Well,
Okay, source of encouragement.
yeah, so yesterday is gone, today is a happy day. Yeah,
That's cool. I get the point you're coming from. So, what are the challenges? What did you face? What were the limitations that came through when you were trying to get the song through?
Well, not too much, just a little bit of financial problems. Yeah, so but we overcome. It was nothing serious. We just had to do our thing, and at the end, it was a big success.
All right. Coming to that about the finance and all that. So, how do you come about your sponsorship? I
Yeah,
understand that you're already signed to a record label,
yeah.
but how do you go about the sponsorship of your song?
Yeah, ever since then, Hustlers Entertainment has been responsible for everything concerning my songs, managing me, and everything like that. So all I have to do is just go to the studio and bring out the good songs, and they run every other shit.
Alright people, let's not forget, we've been listening to the voice of Awka Got Talent winner for the year 2012. Once again, he goes by the name Rap2dakay. Okay, Rap2dakay, I would want to ask you one very sensitive question. How do you combine music and schooling? I get to understand that you're in your 100 level of study, and like we know, education is the main priority in whatever we do at this level. So how do you get to combine it?
And it has not been easy. See, sometimes you might just have a quiz, and the next day is the show. So, it's just been by the grace of God, really. So, I just think when you have passion for something, no matter the obstacle, yeah, you still keep on doing what you have to do. And I don't see it. I'm not the first person who is combining music and school together. So, I'm just going to do it like everybody else. Yeah.
Alright, and I'm sure it's going to come out great.
Yeah.
Because that's what you wish for. So this very last question before we go over to your second song, I'm talking about Hakuna Matata. Aside doing music, what other profession would you have loved to go into? If you were a musician, which other field would you have loved to see yourself fit into?
I see myself strictly business, man.
Let's not forget that that's still the voice of Rap2dakay, winner of Awka Got Talent for the year 2012, organized by Hustlers Inc. Entertainment. And right now, let's take this wonderful song, the one he calls Hakuna Matata. And that song you just listened to is titled Hakuna Matata by Rap2dakay. And guess what about now? He's going to be giving us the live version of that song. Maybe a line, 2 or 3. Let's go.
Okay, let's go. Get everything you want when you don't get. Get everything you see, my guy no vex. You got to pray so the Lord to open your way. It gets many things where they don't know. It gets many places where I don't go, but now I realize it is not by my mighty. Enemies go there, and some people go say we just the Jonesy, we just the Jonesy. Cause we go better. Now waiting I know. Oh yeah, make we dey go.
Let's save some for the freestyle session, okay? We're still coming up to the next end.
Everybody,
okay. Wonderful. I can see he's already in the spirit, and he didn't want to stop. Nice one. Most times they say they've gone to the studio and they've tuned their voice, but this is raw. This is fresh talent right here on your radio. I'm still talking about Rap2dakay on the one he calls Hakuna Matata. So I want you to share with me, with us, and our beautiful listeners out there, your experience on the production of this song and the history of everything about this song. Just tell us about it.
Well, Hakuna Matata simply means no worries. Yeah, so I was just there when I decided to, the word just came to my head. I was just like, Hakuna Matata. So I just decided to do a little bit of freestyle on it, you understand? So, well, it was going good, and I did the write-up. So I called my producer, Robert Beat. He was in Nsuka by then, so I just had to call him to come over down to Awka. Then we had to start the production of the work. Everything took us like 3 days. It was like, there were a lot of disappointments actually, but that's how it's supposed to be. So it came out well. and the song is a big success now.
It's really a big one. That's why we have it here on radio. It's really nice, and I'm glad to be a part of it. And that brings me to this question: what height would you really want to attain in the music industry? You know, in everything we do, people set projections. I want to get to this. I want to feature this person by the end of this year. I want to get to this side. I want to take Nigeria by storm. I want to extend down to Europe and Australia and all you have. So what's your own plan?
And for real, I see myself in an international level, man. Nigeria go fear, man. Seriously, man. So that's just our aim. The sky is the starting point. We have a lot to offer. So this is just introduction, man. Nigeria should watch out for us. That's entertainment. Rap2dakay, Get Beat, Mike Talk, G songs. That's it.
All right. You know the numbers say artists that hardly get their rest at night. It's either they are clubbing or they are writing down their songs and all that. They say the night. It's actually a busy time for the artists. So which side would you take? Are you taking the clubbing side, artists always, musicians always club at night, or they're always at night writing down the songs for the next production?
See, everything is all about your time management, you see. There's time for everything. And all works and no play make Jack a dull boy. So we just have to schedule everything well. Maybe might decide to just work for 2 days in a row, then we chill out a day. So that's just it. We manage our time very well.
Okay, alright. Then I would want you to tell us more. You said you first had your experience, your very first experience on stage in the year 2008. At where exactly?
That was in Ghana.
And so can you share the experience with us?
I had my secondary school education in Ghana, so it was actually a street carnival. So I just went for the audition and I passed the audition, so I had to perform. So I did my first song. It was titled True Story. So I performed that song, and the response was very, like, it was wow. Yeah, so since then everything has been going well.
I'm sure right here in Nigeria you've been performing as well on stages. So how can you compare the audience reaction of that of the Ghanaians and right here in Nigeria, most especially that of Awka and the South?
Yeah. Compared to entertainment in Nigeria, we are the best. So the support has been massive over here, you see. I have a lot of supporters. Even like after a show now, you just start getting calls and things from friends and like, wow, that was great. So compared to Nigeria and Ghana, I think Nigeria, the support is very, very massive. So,
okay, and you really like the spirit that's going on. Alright, so is there any other thing you really want to share us about this music or your music experience on radio?
Yeah. And whatever you are doing, God first. That's the main thing. And determination. Music is not easy. Music comes with a lot of challenges. And Instagram at Rap2dakay, Facebook at Rap2dakay, RAP space TODAKY. The time, let's go. Freestyle anyhow, any day. Oh yeah, oh, it's me Rap2dakay and Kiki. Let's go there. Thank God it's Saturday. For sure, I go walk and like saying I'm a by day. Yeah. And then maybe on Sunday we can take it down to my crib till Monday. Yeah. See, but I don't know what I'm saying. I just did freestyle anyhow. What I'm saying. Any day, anyhow, we just do. I'm anytime. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Alright, wonderful one, wonderful things, wonderful freestyle. You know, it's a thing of the mind. If you're not good, you're not good. You can't buy the talent in the market, and that's what we are doing. We are exhibiting the best of the talents right here on radio. We celebrate the artists right here in Awka on Artist Arena. And shall you make mistake? It's Rap2dakay.
Rap2dakay.
I've been finding your name before.
Yeah, live on air. You know. Sorry, you're on my TV.
Oh, sorry, peace.
Rap2dakay. Oh, leave that in. Raise it up.
People will make us go down. This time anything just make me fun. Cause he go better.